Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how to draw the 3/4 view of the face of an anime girl. So let's get started. First off, you're gonna draw a circle for where the head is gonna be, and then let's draw a curved line on the left side, and this is going to be the center of the face. This character is going to be looking towards left, and then I'm going to draw two curves that connects the chin with the circle, and actually the middle of the chin is going to be much closer to the center of the circle, so something like this. So this curve is actually going to be curving like that. Okay, so and as you can see, I've drawn a really small gap here. This is just to make the face a lot more squared, to make it look cuter, I'll say. And then two lines for the neck, and then the shoulder. But that's not really the focus of this tutorial, so I'm just gonna be quick about it. Something like that. And actually a little bit more, something like that. And let's just zoom in a little bit to out a little bit there to the face. And I'm gonna draw a horizontal line in the middle of the height of the face. This is where the eyes is gonna be, and then an ear, and let's just draw the eyes. And this line is not going to indicate where the middle of the eyes is going to be. It's going to indicate the upper line for the eyes. So line is actually, so the eyes is going to be actually lower than the line. So it's like that. And I'm going to make this character looking at the camera, so I'm going to move the iris a little bit to the right. And I'm going to do the same on the left side. And actually I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see how I draw the eyes. So I'm going to switch to a much sharper pencil. The way I draw the eyes is that the outer part of the eye is going to be lower than the middle part of the eye, than the inner part. So this part is going to be lower than this part. In my opinion, this way of drawing the eyes is going to give the character a much cuter look, and also more feminine, and also more innocent. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to follow this. This is just a matter of style. And also, I don't like to draw the lower line of the eyes for girls. Again, just a matter of style. So that's the eyes. It's actually, this eyes is actually a little bit, this eyes a little bit misplaced. I'm gonna move it a little bit towards left, something like this. So yeah, let's just do a dot for the nose, and then a curve for the smiling mouth. And then I'm going to switch pencil again, and I'm going to draw a straight line down from the circle there, and then I'm going to zoom in a little bit, zoom out, and then I'm going to do a curve around the cheek, around the chin. This girl is going to be very cute and also a little bit chubby, as you can see. And yeah, I'm gonna move her shoulders up a little bit, because you know, the neck was a little bit too long. Something like this. And yes, now we just need a line for the eyebrow. And as you can see, once again, I drew the outer part of the eyebrows a little bit lower, for the same reason for why I draw the eyes like that. Okay, so yes, now we just need to, actually let me just do this a little bit better. Okay, so now we just need to, you know, do the hair. So just going to go straight down from here, straight around, and I'm going to, you know, just pick a point here. This is where, you know, the hair of this girl is going to come from. So all the lines is going to be, you know, pointing towards this point. If you understand what I mean. Okay, so that was it. And let's just have this thing too on this side. Okay. Okay, so actually I changed my mind. I'm not gonna give her a long hair. I'm gonna give her a ponytail. So to change that is very easy. I can just, you know, draw a line around here like this, and then from here it's just gonna I'm just gonna draw another point here. This is where, you know, the ponytail is going to be connecting to the head, and then there's going to be lines towards that point. Actually this point is a little bit too high. On here. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna zoom out again, and I'm gonna look at this, and if I see anything wrong about it, I'm gonna change now, because now I'm actually going to, you know, do the inking part. By inking, I'm actually just talking about, you know, redrawing all the lines, but, you know, drawing them clearer and harder. So let's see, is everything alright? I'm actually just going to, you know, be quick and finish the eyes. Look at this. And actually I'm gonna draw 2 lines for the eyelid. Okay, pretty okay. So I'm gonna be quick and sketch her clothes. It's something like that. It's gonna be. Okay, so her clothes is gonna be something like that. This looks actually very okay. So I'm now going to, redraw. I'm actually gonna erase the sketch lines, and then I'm gonna redraw the lines. I want to do a time lapse here, but I don't think I should, because I want this video to be, a completely non-time lapse video, so that you guys can see me doing every single stroke. So, but there's really nothing much I can talk about in this stage. At this stage, because it's just about redrawing the lines. But just remember that you have to be a little bit quick about the lines, because the lines is not gonna look good if you vibrate all the time. So be quick so that lines look more beautiful, and also it's important that you are still looking for if you did some mistakes or not, because you don't want to regret after you have done inking the character, because that's really bad. And of course, if you see that you have done some mistakes, if something is out of proportions, you want to change it by just erasing it, or just redrawing it. Sometimes you will see some mistakes that are really, really big, and you have to erase almost half of the character. That's common if you have not done the sketch good enough. So if you're really good at sketching and you've done the sketch carefully enough, there should not be a lot of mistakes. At least not a lot of big mistakes. Okay, so one thing that's really important now is to do the eyes, because the eyes is one of the most focused things in an image. Now you want to be really, really detailed, and also okay. So now looking at the character, it's pretty good. It's I'm satisfied with it. So now I'm going to be quick and do the coloring and shadowing. I know I've not done, the strokes really well, but I don't want this video to be, that long, at least not as long as my previous videos. I think my previous videos are really long. Sometimes I think that it's turning away my viewers, so I want to be quick this time. So let's go ahead and do the coloring real quick. Actually, let's finish this line. Okay, so now I'm going to, be quick and do the coloring. So I'm gonna give her dark hair. Okay, so there's really nothing much I can talk about hair too. The thing about it is that you have to remember that you can't color it like really hard. Don't do that, really. You will regret it if you do that. Just do it normally, smoothly, and keep constant strength on it. Remember that. Try your best to keep the darkness equally dark. Like here, I don't want you to be able to see, these kind of things. It's a bad thing. And let's just erase some of the lines. And now there are some shadows I have to add, but actually before that I'm going to make this line much clearer. Okay, so now let's do the shadowing. There's gonna be shadows below the hair, and then shadows on the side, and then shadows below the chin, and then shadow at the back of the head on the ponytail, and then shadows behind these two, more shadows here, and then shadows here, behind the ear, shadows behind the front of the head, and some shadows here. Actually, I'm gonna, make this line a little bit better. I'm gonna make more lines, to make this a little bit more natural. Okay, so let's do more shadowing. So shadows below here, and then shadows here, and shadows here. yeah, that's pretty much it. If I look at it now, it's pretty okay. So yeah, so it's time to say goodbye. Hope you guys learned something new. I know it feels like it's a really bad ending, and also feels like I hasted, a little bit at the end. But I'm trying to be short. I'm trying to make the videos short. So let's just say goodbye, real quick too. And so hope you guys learned something new, and I'll be back with another video really soon. If I have time, I'm trying really hard, to save some time for making videos. And also thank you guys for because I just reached 500 subscribers. So thank you all for your supports, and I'm really grateful. And I will try my best, to fulfill your requests too. There are a really lot of requests. I don't know which one I should do. There's just too much of them. And yes, if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, just subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, just leave that in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.